Divorced? Bianca Censori sad after Kanye West files for divorce. Who is Bianca Censori? Bianca Censori is an Australian entrepreneur and architect who dedicates her working life to the spatial design of Yeezy, Kanye's brand. She is working with the company since 2020. It is also said that she runs her own jewelry company called Nylon. Her LinkedIn describes her as having finished high school in 2012 and her undergraduate degree in 2017. She finished her master's education in 2020. Censori earned both bachelor's and master's degrees in architecture at the University of Melbourne. Bianca was born on the 5th of January 1996 and she is 27 years old. Apparently, Bianca follows Kanye's rules like nobody's business. We're talking zip it with the talking, letting Kanye pick her clothes, the whole shebang. Creepy or controlling, you decide. Remember those pics of them on a boat in Venice? Super awkward poses, and rumors flew about something strange happening. The truth? Who knows, but it definitely adds to the mystery. Some folks think Kanye's molding Bianca into a Kim Kardashian copycat. New haircut, similar clothes. Is this some weird way to get over his ex? FKED up, right? There's more questions than answers with these two. Is Bianca genuinely happy or just going with the flow? Is Kanye trying to rewrite history? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, this Kardashian-adjacent drama ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Why do you think Kanye West likes to post pictures of his wife Bianca Censori? Egoism and to prove to society at large that he has the ability to have almost any woman who vaguely resembles his ex-wife Kim Kardashian whenever the spirit moves him. And like Kim, they will move to the beat of his drum. Images of any man's spouse, celebrity or otherwise, in which she is scantily clad is not the business of the public at large. Respect your wife. There's trophies and exhibitionism, and then there's what TF he's doing. Men who need women to be their public trophies are broadcasting their inadequacies. More women should understand this and avoid such men, lest they wish to be reduced to a public display trophy. That's why Ye is doing to Bianca. He did it to Kim, until he flipped and acted like it wasn't cool. He did it to Julia Fox. He did it to Amber Rose, until he flipped it and pretended like she wasn't good enough in order to impress Kim. He performs for non-black women with black women physiques. He has pedestalized such women, and holds them in a higher regard than women who look more like his mother. Ye is a colorist. He might never ever admit this though. In the end, it means he hates himself. That's part of why he lashed out at the Jews last year. Ye is a colorist who hates himself and doesn't take accountability for how his mindset, bipolar but not on meds or otherwise, often makes him make poor, immature and impulsive decisions. He's almost 50 years old. Too old for that shit. What personal struggles are reportedly putting Kanye West and Bianca Censori's marriage in jeopardy? Bianca Censori, wife of Kanye West, appears to be grappling with feelings of isolation within their marriage as they approach the one-year mark. The couple had a discreet wedding ceremony in California in December 2022, shortly after Kanye's divorce from Kim Kardashian was finalized. Is Kanye West legally married to Bianca Censori? Contrary to speculations, the marriage is not merely a public display but holds legal weight in the eyes of the court. It was on December 20, 2022, that the couple officially tied the knot. The use of a confidential marriage license, as revealed in documents obtained by the Daily Mail, underscores the authenticity and privacy of their legal union. In essence, Kanye West and Bianca Censori's marriage is not only a real commitment but also a recognized and binding contract according to legal standards. Kanye West's Los Angeles mansion emptied by movers amid fears he's divorcing Bianca Censori. Kanye West and Bianca Censori have been hit with split speculation recently, with fans convinced the pair are heading for a divorce after removal men were spotted at his mansion. Kanye West and Bianca Censori seem to be facing difficulties. The movers were snapped outside his home on Sunday as they loaded various items into the back of a van, including exercise equipment and a ping-pong table. Kanye's belongings were hauled into the truck with the help of a ramp. Neither Kanye nor his wife Bianca Censori were present while the items were being taken away. The removal comes amid mounting speculation the couple are headed for a divorce following weeks of drama for the pair. The couple, who got married in December 2022 after the rapper's divorce from Kim Kardashian was finalized, found themselves in the center of a scandal recently as Kanye was accused of hitting a man who allegedly assaulted Bianca. Following the alleged altercation, the couple was spotted spending some time at Cienega Med Spa, with body language expert Judy Janes suggesting the couple seemed unhappy. She told the Mirror at the time, "Bianca is walking ahead rather than sheltering beside or behind Kanye, and there are fewer linking gestures like hand-holding than there have been recently." The couple, who got married in December 2022 after the rapper's divorce from Kim Kardashian was finalized, found themselves in the center of a scandal recently as Kanye was accused of hitting a man who allegedly assaulted Bianca. Following the alleged altercation, the couple was spotted spending some time at Cienega Med Spa, with body language expert Judy Janes suggesting the couple seemed unhappy. She told the Mirror at the time, "Bianca is walking ahead rather than sheltering beside or behind Kanye, and there are fewer linking gestures like hand-holding than there have been recently." Kanye even has his hand in his pocket as though avoiding touch here. Bianca looks like the more confident and dominant one as she leads the pose here with both his eyes and his pants down and a more compliant expression on his face. A representative for Kanye had told the Mirror Bianca had been sexually assaulted, as reports claimed he had hit a man. Speaking of the incident, Milo Yiannopoulos said, "Bianca was physically assaulted last night." He added, "The assailant didn't merely collide into her. He put his hands under her dress, directly on her body, he grabbed her waist, he spun her around, and then he blew her kisses. She was battered and sexually assaulted. A stranger grabbed Bianca is grossly inadequate as a description of what happened." Bianca and Kanye have been caught in even more headline-grabbing moments, with Bianca recently having her brand-new Porsche towed away. Kanye bought the classic car in March earlier this year, but it was taken away last week. It's currently unclear why the car was being removed. Did Kanye West re-educated Bianca Censori after marriage? Kanye and Bianca never registered a marriage license to make the marriage legal. Therefore, they are not legally married. One wonders if Kanye is paying Bianca to pretend to be his wife to get back at Kim for filing for divorce. Kanye's mental state has been precarious for some time. His clothing line is ugly and drab, and he escorts Bianca around Paris, Italy, half naked to get attention and shock value. Also exposes his naked butt on an open boat while Bianca is pictured in a lowered position to suggest something sexual is going on. Would a man who respects and loves his wife do that? Would a woman who has respect for herself do that? His clothing line hates the wearer. Oversized baggy clothes designed to cover the wearer's face in ridiculous headgear. It said the material in the clothes is cheap and shoddy, but Kanye's clothing line is ludicrously overpriced. It also holds in stench when the wearer sweats. Only fans with large pocketbooks, dizzy brains, and the desire to wear clothes designed by a celebrity would lower themselves to wear such stinky junk. Kanye mocks the wearer with his clothing line, demonstrating how stupid the wearer is to buy and wear what is ultimately from a rag bag. He makes a fool out of the wearer. He sees himself as a genius messing with the heads of fools. Kanye seems to like to highlight low-class ambitious women, particularly the ultra-pale ones. Kim even went as far as trying to be black. He humiliates them to show they will do anything for money, even kill themselves by constantly putting plastic and chemicals in their bodies. Kanye needs mental health treatment, and so do the greedy women he seeks to destroy to avenge his mother's death via plastic surgery. You can look in his eyes and see something is wrong. He needs help. Subscribe button, like and share. Thanks you for watching.